A man is cleaning his girlfriend's house, but his girlfriend's parents suddenly come to visit. When he hears the noise, he opens the door, but he didn't realize it was his future in-laws. He felt bad. After all, his parents don't know about their relationship, so he ran for his life. They were shocked to see him. The mother-in-law was shocked. They thought they had gone to the wrong door. It was their daughter's house. Why did a man appear? But after seeing Mike's simple outfit, mother-in-law guessed that he was a housekeeper. Mike pretended not to know. He greeted the two elders. They thought he looked familiar. Originally, they didn't think too much about it. But when his mother-in-law wanted to go to the restroom, Mike rushed to the bathroom. He was afraid that his mother-in-law would find out some secrets. He somehow explained that the restroom was out of bounds, and then he slipped right in, because the bathroom was full of his own toiletries, in order to save his life. He then contacted his girlfriend who was busy with her work. He hoped that she would come back to save him, but what he didn't realize was that just as things were settling down, mother-in-law found the clothes next to the sofa. Man said, "You don't have to do this. I'll do it." They were terrified. They suspected that the man had some mental problems, so they inquired about Mike's personal situation. They found out he was studying to be a nanny, so they didn't bother him too much. But then the doorbell rang. Mike immediately ran to open the door. His girlfriend didn't come to save him, but his girlfriend didn't come to his rescue. What made him feel even more devastated? The man was a guest of his mother-in-law. Seeing his mother-in-law's enthusiasm, he was really pissed off watching them fight. I don't know where the smell of gunpowder comes from, but one thing led to another. The woman told her daughter to hurry back. She was surprised to find a man's watch next to her, and if it's not a surprise, it was Michael's. When he saw it was his watch, he immediately recognized it. But then his father-in-law came over. He said it was worth a lot of money. He said this watch was worth a lot of money. Mother-in-law couldn't believe it. How could a cleaning lady afford such an expensive watch? Mike instantly couldn't explain it. That moment, his girlfriend rushed back. She saw the situation in front of her. She also immediately reacted to defend her boyfriend. He pointed at the watch and talked nonsense, just to make them believe it's a fake watch. But when his mother-in-law took over to take a look, but it broke Mike's heart. He wanted to pick it up. Father-in-law gave Mike a lecture. She said he shouldn't wear a fake watch for vanity's sake. Mike didn't dare to talk back. Mother-in-law kicked him in the nuts again. There's nothing more painful in the world, right? He thought that was the end of the day. Then the doorbell rang. Mother-in-law opened the door. She saw that it was the delivery man. He asked for Mike's signature. When she saw that, Mike immediately went to hide in the house. But the delivery man came straight into the room. He saw Mike hiding in the refrigerator. The delivery boy said, "Why are you hiding in the refrigerator? I usually see you here with your girlfriend. Is this your in-laws?" The courier boy's words annoyed Mike. After signing the papers, he was about to kick him out. The courier was all smiles and wished him a happy life. Now it's all over. And the mother-in-law understood everything in an instant. In order to calm his mother-in-law's anger, he brought all kinds of gifts to the door this day. But his mother-in-law still didn't give him a good look. Luckily, Mike was prepared. During the meal, he presented his resume and certificates. Even when his mother-in-law was admiring, she took the initiative to hand over her bank card. This kid's honesty is really pleasing to the eye. But his mother-in-law didn't give in so easily. The mother-in-law refused Mike's card outright. Will they be able to stay together?